So, why am I a border angel?
Because of my family history, my parents were both undocumented immigrants when my sister and I were young.
I had not heard of Border Angels before, but my sister had, and she invited me to the water drop. So we're both the daughters of immigrants and refugees, and I think that's always been a big part of who we are.
First of all, a teacher at a bilingual elementary school just a few miles north of the border.
I feel good about being able to drop water over there, knowing that maybe somebody can get that and it could be their last hope because they've ran out of water for days. And so picking up our gallons that we drop there is something that I love to do.
I'm a border angel because I'm a human being.
One's right to life and what they're capable of and how far they go should be dictated by something so arbitrary as where they're born or laws that are subject to change, and that's never really seemed fair.
In the months before the election, where these ideas were not being challenged but rather supported by a lot of people, I started to see a change in the way that my students acted. When I started to see my students so frustrated and angry and sad, I decided that I wanted to start taking more immediate action to go against the narrative that people who don't look like me are not welcome.
So until we change our laws, I'm going to be out there leaving water and trying to save lives and trying to help people get into this country safely, and at the very least let them know that they're welcome.
There's really no difference between me and them in terms of, which place we could have been in. So having that on the front of my mind on a daily basis, that's what keeps me involved with the organization.
We write messages on the bottle, letting them know that they're welcome here in light of how awful the journey must be and what they're hearing about themselves from our government right now.
It's felt real, like leaving a gallon of water in the desert is real, and leaving a blanket for somebody that's cold in the desert, that's real.
For me, Border Angels is a way of saying right now, and in a very direct way, the most direct way that I know.
Sometimes we're raised to believe that who are we to go and have something to say, but we are.
If you're a fellow human being, you really have to step up and you have to take action. So
if you have the opportunity to leave supplies that could save a life, why wouldn't you? Just because you'll never meet these people and because they're strangers doesn't mean their lives don't matter. Just because they come from a different country doesn't mean their lives don't matter. Every life matters, and that's why we're out here, to leave the water.